And we're about 5 miles northwest of downtown Tampa at beautiful Raymond James Stadium near Florida's Gulf Coast. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Dallas Cowboys. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. A give running left. It's Sanders. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
And just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
No sense risking anything there on 1st down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so he'll just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Here's a diving catch right side.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Brandon Graham applied the heat off the edge. But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
They'll look to throw. Rolling to his left. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not. And it turned into disaster for them.
The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out. 1st and 10 at the 45. After the turnover, here's Herbert. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Herbert tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Cowboys are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Well, no matter your experience level as a quarterback, you throw an interception on that first drive, maybe a little shaken up. Nice response there to get their first down.
I think you make an excellent point. I don't care who you are. You throw an interception, it's going to get to you a little bit. But the ones that we've seen that are the best, you never notice it. They don't come to the bench, throw their helmets, they don't do any of that. They just go back out the next drive and act like it never happened. And that's what we're seeing here.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Second and 6. Sanders has it over the middle. Touchdown! Miles Sanders from 10 yards out. And the Cowboys are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. So the extra point good, and the roughing call going to move the ball out to the 50 for the kickoff.
And I think this is a good chance to pin them deep if you can land the kickoff inside the 5-yard line or so. Gain some field position for your defense.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll run for the first time with Travis Etienne. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Back to throw here, Herbert. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Buying time to his left. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he's brought down. But Justin Herbert looking comfortable here in season number 2. He looked comfortable in season number 1 for that matter. But what's the game plan for defending and trying to limit him?
Oh, you've asked a really difficult question there because you're right. Year 1, he looked like a 5-7-year veteran, and he's only going to continue to get better. But with a guy who throws such a pretty ball and has such a great arm, throwing the long ball has got to be a blast for him. He wants to push the ball downfield. Doesn't mean he can't make all the other throws, but I want to take those away first and make him beat me by being accurate and dinking and dunking all the way downfield. I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert, eluding the pressure right. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. That's caught inside the 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A big play that time through the air, 32 yards. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's a give to Etienne. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. They'll run with Etienne. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Travis Etienne with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Santos with the extra point. And we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort.
When I played in the yard as a kid, I used to imitate the spectacular catches that I would see on TV. I don't think I ever imitated one quite that well.
Come on, give yourself some credit.
No, I know better. What we just saw there, that was pretty special.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19. Looking to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Devon Hamilton in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. Set up a throw. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A big connection on that one. 30 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. So that'll back him up 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now back to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 45 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Now on 2nd and 13. Herbert. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Steps away to his left. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Miles Sanders, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. No return for Ayuk. That'll be a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think...
On Herbert, his third interception. Picked off by Jair Alexander. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
26 months. It's got to be 26 months. 19 Tiger.
They go play action here on first down. Flush to his right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
But there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
It's a second down run with Sanders. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in Week 1. He'll drop to throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch.
And the key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, third down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves them from a 3-and-out. They'll look to throw now on first down. On the move to his left. And he's got his target, Harris. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Back-to-back gains of 17, and they are really on the march now. It's a first down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They'll run with Sanders. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Miles Sanders on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cowboys are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
Sorry. Fat ass nigga, you can't hear?
Now the try here for the point after. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. No return for Ayuk. That'll be a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. So, CD, big changes for 2021. Of course, last year we had the expansion from 6 to 7 teams in each conference making the playoffs. This year, the headline, the addition of a 17th regular season game. What did you think when you heard the news that this was happening?
Well, my first thought, partner, was finally, because we've heard about a 17th game coming for a long time, and now here it is. So the beautiful part about all of it is that 17th game is going to be like these interdivision, interconference type games that are going to match up and play out over a 4-year period. And that's kind of cool. And I was looking forward to seeing some of the matchups that were going to come out of that for that 17th game. And could that be the game that decides a bunch of division titles?
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And that'll carry on.
Yep. I just finished my first game of the draft league. Who you play? Nigga. Oh, you did that? Who made you use a regular playbook? I just beat that nigga. He texted me in my DM to my you so cheese, bro. Man, that bitch Jair is ridiculous. This nigga over here taking catches away from niggas. Like, nigga get the sideline animation catch and hit Jair just diving, like, through that shit and just, like, he ain't even went through him, but the ball just appeared in that nigga hands. That shit was just wild. I felt so bad for little bro. Kept trying that nigga. In that league, and there ain't no traits in that league. I would get into it in another league. Send me Lamar in your other league, and I'll send you Jair in this league. Yeah, I fuck with you, man. Why y'all more left? Yeah, you know, I don't get too much of a fuck about that shit. I have to. My shit look pretty much like Las Vegas anyway. It's only a couple different things. None on the game. Mhm.
not good enough.
Say what?
It's not good enough.
It's just dark.
Exactly. Obviously, I want what's light.
Good. Ain't you driving?
Yes, that for a second, guy, leave.
Gosh.
He was on.
What?
He was on.
You don't.
What's my time?
Yeah. Nothing, babe.
Ain't no nothing to be said, so it's something I would have said. But you don't have to.
I'm just talking shit.
No, you're not.
I am.
It's still alive. I hate that part.
Damn, Anthony Edwards dropped 49 tonight. Shit. Cause I was in the game, nigga. You in the game now? I mean, what you on now? What league that was? No, the league that you sent me an invite in. Hmm. I'm about to send it.
I think I'm midterm because Friday.
You couldn't take your midterm cause what?
Friday.
Yeah.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. The scene from a few moments ago, this crowd enthusiastically cheering on their Texans as they emerge from the locker room. And we're just about ready for football as the Texans get set to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Man.
And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Don't really remember.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. And finding the tight end, Hooper. He's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
And what a nice example there of a tight end
What
doing
happened?
exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the
How you
outside,
know, bro? You
made
see
sure he
it?
secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus.
Mm.
And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
On 1st down, Tannehill. That is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Jaguars. CeeDee Lamb, 63 yards. And the Jaguars are on the board here first in the season opener. What's good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Returning it, Justice Hill. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Gotta go to the playground, kill his snoop with his wash slide. I ain't been inside since my boy died.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
They're traded wide receivers. That's running back. That's running back. Oh,
From the gun, it's Tua. Flushed out right. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd
Mike
and 10.
Jones.
Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2
Play
remaining as we
defense out
step
here,
aside
Pat,
here
you know.
in this first quarter. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Ooh.
This is
Play
caught by
defense.
Robinson. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. So taking a risk here early in the new year, they're going to go for it. Tua on 4th down. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackmon. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Push him back. Push him back. Hey, defense, let's go.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. Left side to Lamb. And
Push
past
the wrong
the
button.
35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
Sheesh.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good
Boy, I
about his
pressed the wrong
performance
button.
coming up.
Really impressed with that
Let me
last
sit up.
practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, he might be
I
locked
like
in
that
for this one.
corner though.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now it's Tannehill. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Not much there, only a yard. Just beating the play clock now. It's Tannehill. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And the Jaguars are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. On 1st and goal, they'll try the option left. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Singletary. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Devin Singletary. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Jags lead this now 13-0. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Hill going to think better of bringing this one out, and the drive will start at the 25.
Trying to see what I'm gonna eat when I get home. Trying to get me need some home cooked meals.
The Texans offense ready to
Tell
go
me
here
mama
for their
something to
next
eat.
drive.
I don't know
And
what.
Charles, nothing
I
like
wonder
squaring
what I
off
want.
with a division
Yeah.
opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early,
Yeah,
or would
I'm
you
just
prefer a game
clutching
like
on
this
them,
being a
yeah.
few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire season and know, hey, right out the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is
He's throwing that dumb shit.
If you just have more punched up at the end
throwing
of the
that
game,
shit.
that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet.
Hey, I just need you to animate, jump,
and last but not least,
elevate,
let's face it, we're
elevate.
TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
Talk to me nice. Damn, I didn't get a chance to do what I was trying to do.
And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2. Looking to throw again on second down. Tua.
Boy, you looking at my acrobat. Acrobatic nigga, you get that. Yeah, acrobatic nigga, you get that. You ain't got no trait, dude. Some of y'all niggas got the traits. So we gonna bring y'all
So failure to connect on second down. That leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Tua setting up shop to throw again. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
So, I didn't have a dream about crazy.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. Being chased out left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Sutton. And the Jags are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this...
And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
So they keep the football, but now face 2nd and long. Tannehill now to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. They snap it to Tannehill. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
Block that nigga. Yeah, fucking 6 fucking blockers.
Doesn't pan out. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. He's in. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Swift.
Oh, shit.
And the Texans draw a bit closer. Oh, he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good.
Oh my goodness.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
It's too loud for me, man.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill.
Look at this nigga. Don't touch the nigga.
And he's left with no margin
What
here,
the
but to throw it
fuck?
away.
It's disengaging.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he'll take a shot
Oh,
for Hooper
put the
downfield.
ball in front of him. You gotta leave that ball a little more.
They had a lot of success on the ground this drive, but they went away from it here, and it'll wind up costing them. I know it's hard to move the ball. If you see defenses starting to stack the box, it's a good time to go to the air. But on the flip side, if you're having success, why not keep running it?
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. They'll roll him out right toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort.
You know, pass interference from the 5.
Just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. He will push his way down to about the 14. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Henry,
What's up, bro?
I don't appreciate your attitude lately.
What attitude?
Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
He'll
drop this one off to Swift.
You know they got
He is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. It'll be a gain of 5. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
What?
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. On the option to give to Swift here. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Escaping, and a big loss here as he's taken down. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs.
You cheating?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll take over with just 18 ticks remaining.
You see me. I'm in the camera. I see me in the camera.
Following the fumble recovery, Tannehill. Got a man and he hits it in stride. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And a gain of 4 gets them right to the midfield stripe. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the 50, it's Tannehill. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. The final shot here before the break, Tannehill. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend, as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to...
Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Julian Blackmon. And he will take this down to the 10-yard line. And that one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
Touchdown, Jaguars! Austin Hooper from 10 yards out. And the Jags take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their...
And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it, so a sack on a 2-point try.
These guys are fucking stupid. Dumbass game. That's right, keep dragging the load.
They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. They were a little too excited to get the football touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes it can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
Tua now on first down, eluding the pressure right. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. It's caught inside the 25.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
To the back corner of the end end zone, but he could
Yeah,
not
I'm
get
already
the
know this
feet
shit always
down. This will
kill it.
wind up
Shit.
incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought,
And
but
I be
maybe
playing
run some
other niggas,
simpler
that
routes
shit
instead
gay
of
as
trying to get
hell.
it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Tua. And got his man. It's caught.
I ain't seen that. What you talking
Touchdown,
about?
Houston.
Yeah,
Hollywood
when you
Marquise
like it,
Brown.
damn near the only way to stop. I think you got a
There is the
baseline.
grab. And the Texans have cut it to within a score. This time, the extra point up and good. And
Send that
the lead will
motherfucker
shrink
to
to
me.
6.
What time is it? Oh shit. Yes. Send me that. Yeah. Then you know, nigga out here clutch on the old guy. Let's see. Plus one. For real. That shit sound like next gen. That's, yeah, that shit don't work on this one, man. I know, but yeah, the only reason that shit worked on there is because that RPO shit was glitched. Did you ever see that when that RPO was glitched? Yeah, the QB RPO shit was glitched. So you'll do an RPO, and your defense wasn't like, yeah, your defense wasn't fucking paying no attention. Oh.